You are watching Life in the Day of Tracy Twinkie Byrd. What did I want to be when I was younger?
Yes.
Good question. My mother told me I wanted to be a gymnast.
Okay.
That's what she told me. That's what she reminded me.
Yeah.
She said, no, you wanted to be a gymnast. And then you found out how short they were. You had already outgrown the height requirement situation.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength, my personality. What did life teach me yesterday? Oh my goodness, there are surprises around every corner and most of them are good.
If you had to teach something, what would you teach?
Patience.
If your life was a movie, what would be the title?
I'm every woman.
When was the last time you tried something new, and what was it?
Last time I tried something new, and what was it? Oh, I tried new food.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried new food. Yes. Woo! Oh, that got me out of the jail. My name is Tracy Twinkie Byrd. I am a producer and a casting director, and soon to direct my first project, The Counter, 1960. Look for it. And what do I do? My job is to find diamonds, and the diamonds already exist. It's just my job to mine for them, and that means in terms of art and artistry and talent. And who have I introduced to the world? Oh my gosh, so many. Okay, I have introduced Quentin Aaron to the world. I have introduced Antonique Smith, Naturi Naughton, and Jamal Gravy Woodard into the world. I introduced Columbus Short. I introduced so many people. Gina Rodriguez and Fruitvale Station. And although Michael B. Jordan was here for quite some time, Fruitvale Station really introduced him to the world in that way, in that leading man capacity. So I have had the blessing of popping talent, which has been really, really great. And so I have been blessed with my work. Oh, and Parker Sawyers, let me not forget him, Southside with You. That's
right.
My dude, Young Barack.
How did you know this is what you were destined to do?
Because it was easy. It was easy for me. It took every single gift that I had and that I currently have and bundled it all up into one thing, and I just kept utilizing the gifts that I already had, so it was easy for me. But I interned a lot doing like publicity and PR with Terry Williams, and I was at Essence Magazine for a little while, so I just kind of like felt around until it figured me out and I figured it out, and then it was just about allowing at that point.
Right.
Yeah. How do I differentiate myself in craft from other casting directors? Firstly, I seriously love film. I seriously love art. I go to museums everywhere I go. Every time I visit a new city or state or country, I go to the museum. And I am a ridiculous reader. I love information. So that's just me. That's my own personal thirst. I am thirsty for information constantly. So I am always watching, always looking, always lurking, always like on my social media. I'm always doing something. I'm going to short film festivals and all kinds of stuff. And even when I'm not on a panel, I'm in the back. So how I differentiate myself is loving. I truly love the craft, and I love bringing people to the table who are right for the work. And also people that may not be right but have something. But the gift is really in me. Like, I feel it. It's a feeling thing. It's not even a saying thing, it's a feeling thing. And once you feel it, you can't take it away. I'm like, oof, you feel that? You know you feel that.
What is a highlight for you in your career? Something you'll never forget, and why?
Highlight for me in my career, something I will never forget. Oh my goodness. Highlight from my career is doing Notorious, because I used to do Biggie's music videos, Mary's music videos, and Little Kim's music videos. So I used to cast them. So the highlight for me was being able to, after having moved to LA, come back to Brooklyn, and it's like just full circle for me. It felt like really full circle. So that was a real highlight. But I love all of my projects because they seem to highlight my life. Like when I did Stomp the Yard, I attended a black college. So I was very close to that project. When I did Jumping the Broom, I was a black woman who got married. So I very much understood the difference between me and my ex-husband. You know, so I was just every single thing seems to be informed by my life, or I'm attracting exactly what I need at the exact time that informs my life. So it's all like serendipitous and awesome, and I just look forward to the next thing. Every single time I look forward to the next thing.
Right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, law of attraction. Oh yeah. Oh, I attract. Come on. Manifest. I just allow. Allow. All good things. All good things.
Right. What are star qualities in your eyes? How do you know when you see a star in the making?
Well, I do feel, this is the way I feel about the star thing. I feel like there's an it factor, but the it can always have a detour. It can always go around and come back. But there is a thing, there is a charisma, there is a feeling, there is a vibe. And a lot of times, the people that you all think are stars, I am not even looking at them. I love them, but I'm not paying attention. I am feeling the ones that are standing to the side or behind, because that's the next one that's going to be in the forefront. I mean, like Michael B. Jordan, everybody was focused on, one actor or another actor, but I was like, this might be his time. Let's bring him in here. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm looking to the left or to the right a lot of times. So it's not any one thing. It's an amalgam of things. It's a group of things. So I pay attention to a lot. Yeah, my psychology degree comes in handy in this situation.
See, that I didn't know. that I didn't know.
Oh yes,
okay.
Psychology. I read a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm watching body language, and I'm watching a lot of things. It's crazy. Yes. Okay.
How does it make you feel when you are that person that introduced the world to a new star in the making, or when you give a singer an opportunity as an actor or an actress, and then that begins their career?
How does it make me feel when I get the opportunity to pop someone? It makes me feel really, really good, and I do love giving singers an opportunity to act and an opportunity to come back, like Whitney Houston. I was like, why don't we just offer this to Whitney Houston? Like, why? And they were like, really? It's a great idea. And I'm like, awesome. Let's offer it to Whitney Houston. A lot of times, like Jordan Sparks in Sparkle, a lot of times I just see something in them, and then we just kind of draw it out. We draw it out, and it makes me feel really, really good, especially as they go on to continue in their career. I'm like, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I just sprinkled on you a little bit. I just did, yeah. Nice.
I'm telling you, you even know what you do.
Yeah, thank you. The key components that I use that gets me where I am and keeps me here. My two favorite words, tenacity and audacity. But also too, likability. Like, people like to work with people that they like. So be likable, be joyful, be happy. So I work on my inner happiness every day. Yeah.
When you had a goal to work with the Cosby Show casting director, and you achieved the goal by offering to get her coffee and take out her trash.
Everybody tells me that story. I love it. That means the research was done.
That's how important is putting your pride to the side at times to get what you want.
Well, first of all, you know where pride goes before a fall. Really? Like, just, I don't see getting coffee and emptying the garbage as something negative. And it doesn't, so many people have a rah-rah about them where they feel like, well, I want this and I want to be here now. And it's because you don't feel like you're here. That's the problem. That's the issue. You're already here. You were born here. I appreciate the experiences, the good, and now I've learned to appreciate the not so good. Because really, truly, it makes me, I look back on it and I was like, okay, what can I learn from this situation?
Right.
take it with me, how you react to it now. Now I'm working on how I react to things. So this past year was a very much, I reacted to everything differently, and I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of my growth. Woo, 50 is fabulous. We must persevere. I don't want to say have realistic goals because I live an unrealistic life. So, but I am about being strategic, truly paying attention to the left and to the right more than just to the center. Watch that spin, because the spin is usually what most people are a part of. Most people are looking at the person on the cover of the magazine and not reading the content inside the magazine. You're looking for the person on the poster, but not looking at the person to the left or to the right of the person in the poster. You're looking at the lead actor, but not supporting, not the character actors, and that is the challenge for a lot of people. They want to be a star, or what they think star is, but what you really should be searching for and going within to search for this is what truly drives you, what you're truly good at, what you truly have a gift for. Be paying attention to that. Sometimes what we want is opposite of what it is that we already are, and we all have gifts. No one was left out. Not one. We all have gifts. It's just about recognizing your gift. And for me, my gift is talking on the phone, talking to people, recognizing talent, and recognizing and feeling the truth. I feel truth in performance. I just feel it. So when I feel the truth, it's just a part of one of my gifts. So pay attention to your gift.